Alright, I'm just updating the T command and then we'll be ready. Maybe, if Fiona will let me. Alright, there we go. T is updated to be the appropriate thing. So we're gonna pause the music. Today we're playing something a little bit different. It's bordering on a visual novel, but not quite, maybe? We'll find out as we play. I'm not totally sure. Oh no! We have a sub. Let me move my chair. It's in the wrong spot. Fine. I don't have a cold drink to sip with, and my tea is still too lava, so give me one moment. Alright. Priorities! Oh no! The Vikings Forge / probably formerly Omnijackal. Thank you for the 27th month with Twitch Prime. Keep enjoying your emotes and thanks for being here. Here's a sip. And now we have 30 seconds of pet pupping time. Pet pupping? Pup petting time. So we'll just jump right into that. So you guys get some more music of some variety. I don't know what it's gonna be. Let's find out. Shadow of the Colossus. Sure. Alright, one sec. Alright. Puppy. Ah! Cat. No. Ah! Okay. Now let's pause the music. Alright. So today we're starting something different. As I said before, it's bordering on a visual novel, but it's not quite. I don't know much about the gameplay in it other than that, so we're gonna find out together. Pause the musique. Let's grab the game. Play. Visual novels are good. I just know that this one's like a little bit different. Oh, it lost it. Okay, hold on. I set it up last night, but sometimes when I close Streamlabs, it crashes. Or Streamlabs OBS, it crashes, and then I have to reset whatever I had done before it crashed. Done. Will it? Yay! Oh, I do have to change one tiny little detail. This is a little bit different, because I assume you play as a bartender and you talk people through their problems. Which is, you know, kind of what I think some people need these days. Alright, let's turn down the game volume just a little bit, just in case. Also, there's no sound yet, so I'm confused. There we go. Yay! Glitch City, 2070X AD. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Oh, I keep missing details because I'm reading it. We might have to restart. Let's do that now. So now that I know that there's stuff, yeah, I had to take. The game is too loud. Crud, I'll turn it down more. Output volume? Is that what? Yeah, that's what I want to turn down. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, that might be too much. We'll find out in a little bit. Play. And while that goes... Hello, Eldnina, the Vikings Forge. Super Kame Guru Fool, or just Fool, which is what you've told me to say in the past, and I keep forgetting. Also Vampire. Hello, everybody. And yes, I had to take the tea basket out of my tea because it has been infused for long enough. Eldnina, the Vikings' forge. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights, who ensure that a corrupt government... I keep missing it because I'm reading too slowly. I don't know. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find Hall A. It's a mouthful, so we'll just call it Valhalla. There's more to it than that, and I missed it. Oh gosh, the text goes by so fast. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits, waiting for tired souls. Dystopia, distant future, yup. And it's here where this story unfolds. I will turn the game volume down a little bit more in just a second. Goodbye, Miss Bartender. Okay. Good grief, that game is loud. Alright, it should be okay now. New game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable, grabbing some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Makes you think of Blackwell? I need to play that one of these days. Maybe I should have gone to a point and click. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? You have cereal. Yay! Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting, and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. I have a parcel? See ya! Oh. What did I do? Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. So jealous? So jealous of what? No, your computer fell asleep? That's no good. You missed a minute? No! Cereal. Ah, gotcha. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Oh, okay. 4. So who is that letter from? I'm assuming that's the cat. So who is that letter from? Nobody. You just missed me getting introduced to some things. Best bubs. Boss. Okay. Wow. What can I click on here? Anything? Can I help you? No? Is that what you just said? No. How am I supposed to help you if you keep saying no? Alright, so we are this character here. / this character. Hold to unlock. We are now messing with our smartphone. Back to work is going to be a thing we have to do. Yep, it's a smartphone. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heel returns next year. Wait. Oh, I see. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. By Kimberly Lavalette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learned somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. I think I may have picked something a little bit too real. If that is the case, guys, I'm so sorry. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. I don't know crap, concluded Quincy. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware! If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January. Do you want me to turn it back up? We'll release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Sure thing. You're a picky eater. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything, and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Picky eater in this case? Ah. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyway. Cyborg and Heels returns next year to the Summer Super Silver Thunderdome. Right now I'm just looking through the news articles for today, I think. By Lana Smithy. The popular show Cyborg and Heels returns to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. The Thunderdome. Yep, okay. Cyborg and Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. It's about Nier Automata. Director Quentin, my hand is in the way, Hader explains Cyborg and Heels' special appeal to... What? Cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Move, kitty, you're in the way. Director Quentin Hader explains Cyborg and Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg, wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Or niche, depending on how you prefer. 9S wasn't wearing heels. Unless he was wearing kitten heels. Let's see. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. And where's our news? Music. It's probably spoilers. Alright, we're gonna save again. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, we're gonna go to work now. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Kirin Light. Ha, 'cause Kirin is a brand of Japanese beer. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? Gil, Jill, When you let people call you Jules. Ow! Little kitty, stop it. I think that's a coworker. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll just get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Woo! Learning to make drinks. Is this a game about real life? So far, it kind of seems like it. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. We need to learn the basics though. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mixing button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. And this should be no problem. Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Use the navigation. What? Patronizing. Patronizing. Wait, where? By flavor. By name. Sugar rush. Let's start with that. 2 aldehyde. Edelhyde, I'm sorry. 1 powdered delta. And with optional carmotrine. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Moon blast. 6 aldehyde. Edelhyde, I'm sorry. 1 powdered delta. 1 Flanner guide. And 2... No relation to the Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. No. It's a fun way to write Valhalla. Valhalla being the final resting place, I guess, of successful warriors in, like, Norse mythology. Here, did I muse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional karmotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional karmotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. It's a little boring, sorry. Hey guys! Oh, but... Eh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, it's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Yes. Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathroom. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. A joke box. Let's see. There we go. I didn't want that one there. I wonder how we open up or unlock the other songs. Neo Avatar. Nighttime maneuvers. Okay. The start of this game is kind of slow. Loading preview. Let's see. Dawn approaches. Actually, I don't want to do that one yet. I think Dawn approaches should be the last song in the list. Digital drive. That's kind of fun. I'm sure this will have some effect on the night, too. That's too much. That's too slow for starters, rather. It's for starts, yep. Nope. The city that never sleeps. Heart of the city? TG Nari. Maybe. I'm expecting this to be terrible. This playlist, I mean. Follow the trail. Am I following the white rabbit? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oops. I wasn't ready for that one to go away. Too slow. That one seems pretty happy. An underground club. A little bit. No. So what I'm guessing is this playlist is supposed to give you an idea of how long your shift is going. Nope. Snowfall? What? I like this version better, so far. Snowfall, and then... a little bit, yeah. And I was gonna do Dawn Approaches for the last song, because that made me laugh. Alright, I need to open up one thing in Strum first. Alright, we've got that doggo time completed. There we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, you. Give me... Ah! Sorry, cat. She just reached up and clawed me. Hey, you. Get me a beer. Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. One old... Or Adeline, sorry. Bronson extracts, 2. 1 powdered delta. 2 flanergide. And 4 karmatrine. Vintage. Age. What? I guess age is not a thing we do in that one. And 2, 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix. Here you go.
No, no, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one.
Sure. That beer wasn't enough already. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Mix. Ah! Reset. That, I mean, there are people who do, I think. How do you make it? Let's try this again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix. How about this one?
Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me.
Right.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine.
Manly tea. Any tea can be manly or womanly, whatever you want.
Although, to be fair, work has taken me to hell, well, to worse hellholes like New Jersey 3.
Huh. What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessing.
This is true. There are, in air quotes, manly cocktails.
Nothing ever gets published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild-card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. From all kinds of people.
I maybe should have had a language warning. You guys think I should add a language warning to this stream? Please let me know.
And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculation or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I just capitalize on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. Supposed hacker. Sorry. But not all of the daily stories are murders and other horrors.
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic.
You can't help that. It's true. You sharpen a knife. Oh, I saw a tweet earlier today that somebody said that I think
or they thought one of the most inaccurate things about these dystopian movies is that they all have perfectly maintained undercuts. And like now people are in quarantine and they're complaining that they can't maintain their undercuts appropriately, and I'm just like, well, to me that's a sign that they know how to use knives and they have them. Or straight razors. An undercut is when they shave, or when people shave like a section of their hair above their ear. Yeah, hair. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Have some truck. No! Spam them while they're hot, and even murder people like you. People who avoid the murder stories will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Dang! The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. Yeah, I agree with you, Nina. Very clearly, that's what we should do, Ilthidbane. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the place the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. This guy just needs a cigar. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks, saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Let's try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. He wants to get drunk, so let's get him drunk. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did this wrong. Reset. It's too loud again? I don't know. There, I turned it down a little bit. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the rest of a Karmotrine. Here. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. You exercise your right to be nice. Good. You don't exercise either except your right to be a smart aleck. Yeah. Okay, that works. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole.
I'm doing my best here, thank you very much.
Who was that?
Nobody important. Hey, I heard that.
Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you.
He is.
You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really, at least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people.
That is one of my favorite lines out of that book.
Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace.
Speaking of Michael Carpenter. It's not quite accurate to laugh about, but still. Pretend to love? Fall from grace?
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff.
Puppy, what are you doing? Hi.
Oh, Fiona's jealous that I wasn't petting her.
He is a very good boy. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Shoobies! Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. I just like hairdressers.
Ah! Fiona, you have decided to wiggle a bunch. Bye! I don't know what she's doing. She may have just decided to lick Garrus. Alright.
This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. Feel free. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. He's getting punched repeatedly because it looks like a boxing match, I think. I might be wrong. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable.
It is. It's a 2-frame animation. It's cheaper to have animated, maybe? I don't know.
Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for these little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. He is. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It's true. That's exactly what it is. I think I read that in the newspaper this morning. But hold on. I'm gonna add...
language warning, because there's a lot of language going on. Done. Updated. It feels like they're investigating a behavior that shouldn't be acknowledged in the first place. Okay, to be fair, I'm guilty of wearing socks and sandals sometimes, just because I don't feel like putting on more appropriate shoes when I take Garrus out, so I just slip on my sandals with my socks, because my feet will get cold if I don't. But it's not like I walk around in public that way.
You like your big words, eh, you brat? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. She's Pinky and the Brain. She's Pinky and the Brain.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Maybe, why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. That doesn't count. You're in your house. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe your work is really lax about that. Eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. Just really like the sound of that.
Your mother bought you a robe for your birthday? Ah, yes. I like to do that too, except then they get kneaded on by the cat. One of the cats. And they get little itty-bitty holes in them and start falling apart.
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
Well, I don't stop them either, because it's like, they're happy, so they're kneading. And also, my robe is, like, super soft, so they knead on it. Forgot he has murder mitts? Oh no! It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. No, that's more like it.
He just nubs. That's so sweet. She's having a bit of a slep. Kind of surprised. See, this is proof. They love each other. It's kind of funny.
They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not my position as boss. To me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them.
Really? Mortal dread?
Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it?
Drink. Another one. Do you?
Yes. I need to cut myself off. Just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up.
I can do that.
Something bitter. Flavor. Bitter.
Suplex! He needs the suplex! Big and with no alcohol. with no alcohol. Darn. Bitter, girly, and soft. He wants something really bitter.
By flavor. Bitter.
Gut punch. 5 Bronson. So we need 10 Bronson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Yeah, right. And then 2 of these. All aged and mixed. Gut punch. Tap water, ice cubes from the freezer tray, and an umbrella. That would be perfect. Here you go.
Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
He didn't call it a hellhole?
There was...
Yeah, a little bit. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my
First wife's Whoa! I'm skipping past that.
Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money, so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
It depends on the tap water. For a while, I could get tap water that was from around... Or not tap water, I'm sorry. Bottled water from the same sort of area that I grew up in. And it tasted bright. It was weird. I haven't been able to find that anywhere else. Let's see. You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal who says, "Hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does?" Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them.
I have to find a thing! Hold on. This is one of my favorite little, clips that exists. Let's see if I can find the original. One more beer, that's what it's called. Oops. And pause so I can mute. Is that the official one? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Let's see.
But it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. I'll know the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Or who they are, sorry. That's very true. Clickbait. That's what they need, is more clickbait.
Little kitty.
Sorry, she's in my lap again, so I gotta pet the little kitty. And apparently get licks now. That's my favorite! Well, one of my favorites. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off.
Look at his ear.
It's so funny. He looks weird when his ears are up. And he's swimming. He's swimming. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. Never heard from him again. Jill? Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. Oh no. Oh no. Corgis jump real well.
He looks a little bit like a lion, I know. He's so good.
The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. She'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. All right.
By name. Gut punch. I made that already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2.
You didn't ask for alcohol, so you don't get any.
Mix. Stop.
Wait, what? Why did that fail?
What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, it was aged.
9, 10. 1, 2. Mix. Stop. Go.
Here. You can actually do it then.
Why is everyone surprised? Corgis, I think that was actually like not leaf lettuce, iceberg lettuce.
This crack house is a bar?
Excuse me?
Hellhole crack house. Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
Iceberg lettuce. Iceberg lettuce. I'm gonna click on a link and then I'm gonna send you to iceberg lettuce. It's just crunchy water, it's true. Where's... There we go. No, why would you send me to that one? Hold on. Lettuce. No. Iceberg lettuce. Yep. Iceberg lettuce. That's what happens when corgis have it. Alright, sorry, it's sending you to a weird link, but... And by weird, I mean... It doesn't even have a picture! Ugh! Forget that link. I can't even delete my own links. Why is there iceberg lettuce on Amazon? I want to open image in a new tab. That's not gonna work. I just want a picture of iceberg lettuce. Okay, no. Just, why is it so hard to find a picture of this? Alright, here. This'll work. Now imagine that it's actually Ganon singing that. There you go. Iceberg lettuce seeds. I'm sorry. I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell do you care?
The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
Bork, bork.
If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel?
How dare you!
No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. Starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? Yes, that is in fact correct. Tacos! Have a good taco time. No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. I see you complaining about my bar, but you like my musical tastes, so F you. That doesn't work at all. Have good taco time. I'll concede one. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Below the sink where it's always been? Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? A little bit. No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but... There's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though.
Pee.
Pile driver. 3 Bronson. All mixed. Mix. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an order? Oh, you are so rude! I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can... Nope! You fell asleep? Nope. It was rude. It was very rude. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you're... Stop asking me that! Because you look like you have a lot of experience. F you! Holy crap! Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe waiver. Alright. A fringe weaver.
Yeah, I don't want to chat with him either. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're just gonna give him a full, because I don't want to deal with him anymore. Oh no, it failed! That would be 18 of those, so one... I guess we won't do that. All aged. I missed the aged part, that's why. 1, 2. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty?
Would you stop asking me weird questions?
Empty how? Like hungry?
No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing.
Can't say I particularly have.
Just feel that there's this part of myself that lacks something.
Maybe it's a decent personality. Sorry.
An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy.
Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to enjoy thinking about it.
Any suggestions?
Getting a life? Well, collecting stuff. Reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising.
Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative.
Which is? Whoa! Ladies and alcohol. Ugh, he tried fancy tourism once. It was like, whoa. I don't know if I should read these. A bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. It's so rude. It's so rude. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring... This got a lot more stuff going on than I realized. Sorry, guys. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Nope! I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help.
I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me.
Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Please don't. Don't count on it. Good! Good! Yeah! Jill has the right things. Hey, Synthpop. Fiona! Would you settle down, please? She really did. Boss, I'm gonna take my break.
All right.
Break time. We did. We did. Is it time to play cell phone games? It's now safe to keep playing. No, it's not. Not with that guy still in the game. At least I didn't get locked up this time. I need to do things. No, I think I was pretty happy with that. So let's leave it as is. You can remove them by right-clicking them or swap two songs by clicking on them both.
Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good eve. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Hello. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division, Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink, but... Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool isn't great, and especially not isn't big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow, and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Small, sweet, and icy. Oh, Fiona. By type.
Girly.
All mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity.
Bitter, manly, burning.
No. She probably wants the girly one. Sweet, girly, soft. Okay, so we're gonna ice. 4 of that.
And small.
Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of that. And we're going to mix it until it's blended, if that's a thing I can do. Nope. Is it aged? Oh, it's aged. That's what I keep missing.
Blue fairy.
Here. Oh, I did a bad. Load. Thank you. I forgot about the ice. Okay, so let's see. Snowfall, I think we want there. Out of orbit, we'll have, did we say? I did a bad. I didn't do a bed. There was something else I did. Here we go. Okay then, back in action. Da-da-da. Alright, sorry. We'll do this right. What can I get you? Sweet drink, preferably cold, not too big. Bottle. Fedora with perfume and a flute. What? Okay. I type. No, girly. Let's go with Moonblast. That's too much. Girly. Fluffy dream. Too much. Sparkle star is
All aged and mixed. 2 of these. Let's try 2 of these. Powdered Delta.
I failed. Why? No.
On the rocks and blended. Bitter. Oh, by name, flavor, sweet. Rocks and blended. All on the rocks and mixed. That's suplex. Do we have a girly drink that's on ice though? Oh, maybe we'll go by sweet instead. Nope. She wants sweet. Piano Woman? That is too much. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained that there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. Okay. Girly drinks. Sugar Rush. Where's the one that's on ice? We'll just look for that one. On the rocks and blended. Alright, 2 Edel. Hide. Not aged. Bitter. No, that's wrong. Reset. She wants something sweet, so. Sweet, girly, happy. On the rocks. Here we go. Moonblast. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This might be too much, though.
No, Fiona. Go cuddle with the pup again.
And blend. Here you are.
Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks.
We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but I mean we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. Ha! Ha! Iceborg. How so?
To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attacks. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect.
What was that?
Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from
Stuff. What kind of stuff?
burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch.
You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then?
We protect, we attack, but most of all, we watch your back.
Very good. Oy, there we go. Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places.
Damn, that must be a tough job.
Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive.
You must have seen some shocking sights.
Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike.
That's not what I meant by shocking sights.
No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right?
Yeah, but never mind.
Wait, did I mishear you and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but
Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer.
what kind of answer?
Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else?
Something classy. A classy drink.
Can you be more specific?
Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can.
No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you.
By type. Classy. Small. That's not small. Classy.
Fringe Weaver looks small. That's too much booze.
Nope. That's too much. She didn't want a lot of alcohol. Mercury Blast?
Burrito and queso, I'm jealous.
That sounds really good.
Let's see. Let's just go with a Mercury Blast. It's relatively small. On the rocks. And blended. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Mix.
Here you are.
Yup, this looks like something Stella would drink.
Who?
She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest.
It was a normal size drink instead of like a double. So I think she's just asking for like a standard size instead of a big one.
She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them.
And what do you think? That would be pretty entertaining.
I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours.
Oh, sure. Just call me Jill.
Jill. Jill. Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian, Julianne.
Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that.
No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name?
It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that.
Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though.
Why?
Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place.
That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it?
The smell of dog urine and soap.
Miss?
My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic.
What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else?
Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me.
Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think that being attacked by a white knight would make you run in the opposite direction.
Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kinda guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to be an extreme extent, but you get me.
An extremist extent. Blah. Yeah, I try to do the same, too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though?
Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved.
Seems that way.
Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights.
Oh, wrong person. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right?
I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats.
Really?
Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounts and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals.
Interesting.
There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job with the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed, and they lost their funding. Good. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity.
That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else?
I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini?
Brantini?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini.
It's Brantini, trust me. I'll get you one.
Brantini. 6. All aged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. What? Reset. Aged.
Martini exists in real life, it's true. Looks like you're back in the black. Wait!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Mix.
Here, see?
Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days.
Really? Why?
I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's, more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but...
Don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in.
I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that?
Sounded like an explosion.
I'd better check that. I paid you already, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Be careful.
I will.
She left her helmet. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was.
Careful. Fiona, what are you doing?
What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say.
Valhalla?
Am I dead?
Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true?
Called it. Afterlife.
I'm not dead.
As a rule, all of it is unpleasant.
Yeah.
Garrus agrees. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right?
Alright then, where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just...
You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes? beat me unconscious and have your horrible way with me and then brutally murder me, don't you? Oh well, still violate... Murder.
Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw it at her face. Something that will calm her down. Classy drinks. She probably needs something strong. Frothy water? Okay. A Four Loko is not going to calm her down. Well, what do we... Hello, Fiona. What are you doing?
That was where the pup was laying.
Think carefully. Something that will calm her down seems like... Sobering. Spicy classic sobering. Let's do that one. Fluffy Dream? What was Fluffy Dream?
Fluffy dream.
That might be a good one. We'll try that. 1, 2. Hello! 3 powdered delta. I think giving her alcohol would probably be a bad idea.
What is that?
A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks.
A bar?
So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house.
To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins?
God, no. I wouldn't even think of it.
Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know?
Stocking up on energy drinks? Maybe. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. Pumpkin spice is a drug now. Yep. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired, lose benefits, or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They showed themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Ugh.
Even if you say that.
Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. To know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god. Ow! Why? How?
I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though.
Did you have to pay?
No.
No problem then. Try it on the drink.
Says negative.
There you go.
But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name.
Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost.
Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily?
What is wrong with this lady?
No, Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant that your work does matter.
Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it?
It was fine, but not something I'd order normally.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that.
No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive.
I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here?
My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside.
I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs.
How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? Banjil.
What are you doing, Fiona? What? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it.
Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight.
Ooh, don't start with me, please. Why would you do that?
Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right.
Okay, then I'll take you up on your offer. I'll have a piano man.
Will you be fine?
Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one.
Coming right up then.
My name, Piano Man.
2. Let's see. On the rocks and all mixed. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? You missed some?
I did, you're right, thank you. Oh, hi.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On the rocks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 3. 2, 3. Here.
Yeah, this is the one.
Stupid alcoholic flanner guide. Whatever.
Little kitty, what are you doing? My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him.
What did he do, your dad, I mean? To provoke the pianist like that?
Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you?
I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors, and flavors said friend liked the most.
Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work?
They shouldn't punch people. Wow. Wow, Lilith and Bane, really? They do need their hands and fingers healthy. It's true. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss?
Call me Kim.
I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where?
Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye?
Oh, yeah. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier.
I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes.
So you believe me?
I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower.
Harsh words.
The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was.
He did.
Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him is just ugh.
Why are you working there then? Drilling holes in a piano player. Whoa! Weird. Why are you working there then?
Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
Fair enough.
What's your name, bartender?
Call me Jill.
Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill?
I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why?
At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something.
Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think.
Your boss sounds like an interesting person, what with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that.
She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away.
It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here.
I do that?
It'd be nice.
Now, if I ran a tea bar, would that be me?
I don't know.
Probably not. It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime in Thinker. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know.
Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity.
You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle.
I think I can handle another drink. 1 Brantini, please.
Coming right up. She wants a Sorry, a Brantini. Yeah, that.
Brantini.
6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Mix. Stop. There you go. Here.
Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers! Hey, Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something?
Not really. It just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending.
Do you regret not fulfilling a dream?
The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first.
You've never had a dream you wanted to chase?
Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams.
Childish dreams?
Having a room where every piece of furniture talks. Being a model warrior.
Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams?
None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no.
Somewhat less compelling on the face of... Then, yeah.
Yeah. A bit. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see.
Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client! Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body.
Sure. Who was he?
A ghost. Nobody you should worry about.
Oh,
I heard that. Why were you asking all those questions?
because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that.
I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life.
Ghostbusters!
Wait. Suit-clad corgis! That doesn't work. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it.
Maybe you're right.
Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything.
Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye.
Thank you, and come again.
And that's it.
Are we done for the night?
Seems like it.
Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here?
Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank.
Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment because... Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom.
Yay! I helped her calm down so I got money.
Woo! I can maybe pay off my apartment.
Flawless service.
I made 0 mistakes. Yeah. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Yeah. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow planet. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. What? You can now browse Danger You. You can now visit J.C. Elton's. Aren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Shop. A memory of a real potted plant. Hollow plant, not planet! Your turn. There, now we have a memory of a real potted plant. Oh no, not Hollow Knight! No, it's not. Sadly, it is not Audrey 2. Or 3. Local woman. Local hero. 70% of our readers consider. I think Alice Rabbit, maybe. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians. Or firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. Just then, the would-be suicide victim jumped off. A local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Oh no, that might have been Kim. Yes, Audrey 2 is the man eating. Yeah. Little shop of horrors. Have you seen that? I remember somebody in chat was talking about not seeing it, and I don't remember if it was you.
Puppy? Puppy, what's up? Come here. Good boy.
Has not. Ah, okay, thank you.
2 people haven't.
Okay. To be fair, the only reason I've seen it is because I was bored in the summer and there was absolutely nothing to do when I was in middle school, and for some reason it was on. Okay, puppy butt has been scratched. Not enough, apparently.
What are you doing? Are you staring at something?
Apparently my tea does not smell appetizing to him today. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes, and with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. Wow. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh, I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to puke. Ugh, I hope it's put out of sale. Well, that was a top-tier article. Okay, let's see. I think Alice Rabbit, maybe. Don't trust this Doge.
Why? Is it in a Hawaiian shirt?
A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog who uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. I can't read that. Oh no, but now I kind of want to put it into a text translator. Those purple numbers.
How do I do that?
He's undercover. That dog looks like Timon in Jurassic Park. Yeah. Wait, what? One second. Okay, let's see. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I had a text I needed to answer.
Sorry for leaving the cursor on it. What is going on here? Seems incomplete. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Let me move some things, get to my notebook. Thank you, both of you. I appreciate it. Alright. I guess that was part of that one, wasn't it? Yep. What's that one? Dangerous you, dangerous opinions. Let's see, Mickey. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You can say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult. But now you have to be direct and... That's definitely it. Fiona, what's up? What am I doing? Wait. I see. Okay, I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You could say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Yeah. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Miki. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Miki. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my interactions to... Wait. Was my intention to derail the thread? Don't pay attention to everyone else. Here wants to help you. I'm a guy. So who's the attention whore again? This thread is closed. Whoa. Does anyone know if childhood romances that succeeded in real life? You're just lonely, says the cat. What it says on the tin. What's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. Haven't heard of Alice in a while now that I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Lol, we're going to be attacked, and it will be funny to see those white knights. Whoa, do nothing but drink. Do you know if you get hacked by Alice? Wait, how do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a funny asking you message, or drawing in a message something like, Happy not birthday. Sounds lame as F. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the I can't read. The internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Happy not birthday? Cheeky bastard. Oh, Miki Concert 1. Let's see, let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you prepping? Blah blah blah. Going with my boyfriend. Why would you lie? Haha, oh wow. Ooh. This is kind of a lot. Let's see. Going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes. So you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, that is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You will understand once you are there with her. Miki concerts are some magical crap. Thread is closed. Music? Do I have more music now? I can't. Bye, Edgar.
This page looks silly.
It's amusing in its own way. Alright, we're gonna save. Save. Random brain farts from 20 years ago. Let's take a quick check. Could tear one off any wall in the vicinity. But who knows what germs they have. That's too real, game. Maybe? Mulan tea? Coveted tea-based liqueur. Or liquor. Ooh. Tastes like green tea and kicks like whiskey? Give me 1 second. I have no idea what that noise is, but I'm not going to be able to deal with it if it doesn't stop. Suddenly there is this awful high-pitched noise in this room, and I don't know where it's coming from. I'll try to deal with it. Let's see. Automatically renew on the 17th. 800 by then. Jill bought what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Alright, let's go to work again.
Good evening.
Hey, Jill. Bah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the couch. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Gah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Jukebox. I don't like how ominous that is. Nighttime maneuvers. A star pierces the dark. Let's see. Too slow. Reminiscence. No. Metropolis? I don't think we got any new music. No. Neon District, maybe. I don't like it. Here you go. It's not quite what I was expecting, but it's not the worst. Little kitty! I'm gonna pet the cat while this plays. She's getting a noogie. Suddenly we're on the veldt. But not really. Alright, that's probably enough. I actually particularly like Snowfall, so I'm gonna make you guys listen to that one. It's very Undertale-esque, but not quite. It'll probably play while I'm bartending, so. What are you doing? Let's see, what's the assignment? Oh, yeah, kinda. It was like there was another note to it and I couldn't figure out what it was. Kind of what maybe is what it is. I don't like that one. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again.
Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid?
He wants a beer. Because he's boring. But he wants a big one. 2 of that. 4 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 powdered delta. 2 Flannerguide. 4 Flannerguide. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix. Here you go.
Yes. Now that's what I call service.
Volume 43. Oh, that's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car.
Yeah. It's why there's a language warning, if that's what you're yikesing.
I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap.
I think I'm not going to say that one again, though.
They was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that crap, I found myself here.
Oh, sorry. The joke was bad. I'm sorry. But I'm still not gonna say that anymore. Let's see.
I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday was tuning the details of that interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive people.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of...
I hate these people. I hate all of them.
We've come a long way in the department of Willem sex appeal, I tell you.
She was a Lilum then?
Yes, one of those new fancy king class CH-1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way.
We might have to check the data on that, but they might be fully functional. And now I hate myself. Little model chia pets. Oh no. That's bad. I don't know why, but that seems bad.
I wouldn't mind finding that out about... I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face.
It comes back.
Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you?
That's how you get Third Impact. It's true. And I almost made a Chobits reference, but I'm not going to make that one. Never mind. I don't think so, sir.
No. Pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly... No! He thinks it will... It's really off color, though. He thinks that'll turn it on, but in fact it turns it off. Really bad. Really bad. I shut up now. I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you?
I know. But still. There's a lot of words that I've, quickly put the cursor over at this point.
10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business.
Oh, please no.
So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out.
What's Girls Frontline?
Seriously, though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire?
The most R-rated and RE stream you've seen? Maybe. It's very plausible.
They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation.
Night in the Woods didn't drop any F-bombs, though.
And once people started crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century.
It didn't. That's the one curse word I think it didn't drop. Oh, no, I think there were two it didn't drop. Pillars of the Earth had F-bombs with William, you're right, and I didn't have to say them, that was voice acted. I didn't drop the F-bombs in here either. Thank you for pointing that out, because I forgot.
This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because of the media, or because the media was instilling fear in the public. A general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the planes. I'm waiting for the Tears in the Rain reference, by the way. Georgie! Georgie, come back. We let you in country with open arms. And then your paperwork was correct. It was perfect. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get a full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. Oh no. Well, good luck with that. Let's hope it wasn't the case. Or rather, you weren't intermingling with your roommate enough, if that makes sense. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that.
Heh, scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
Ugh. The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait. When you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine? Canta what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and I managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right. I'm sorry. We've already established that I am clearly a super, super dignified streamer.
Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right?
Sure, on it. He wants a Mars Blast? That's a change of pace. Randy Donovan confirmed. Mars Blast. 6 Bronson. He wants a double, I'm sure. Let's try to make a double. Blended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. Oh, I can't make it. Alright, never mind. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blended. Here.
Alright. Guess I'll believe your story.
I think you have to do, can only do it in 20 slots of the drink.
Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday. There's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh, good. F those... What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff. How they felt like they have more power than you do and all that.
No, yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when I'm drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
What? Racial slurs and what?
Well, let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an area where PR is the first and only word in anything.
What are you reaching for?
You can sell the crappiest of stuff, and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. But make one effing mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. Gods forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, hope at least one of them gets bitten by their darn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody.
They were having a picnic.
And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a darn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some effing reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure.
Bitter. Super bitter. Like his life. Gut punch. A punch made of innards. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Aged.
Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as F. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with so-called justice warriors.
SoCal. Who?
SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits.
What? Oh, yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects. Yeah.
They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born or raised in South California. Go through hellish training on a daily basis.
They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather.
They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger happy against defamation.
Where are they? The clerics and the wizards.
I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy.
Social justice druids.
Too true neutral. Think about it. Watching a...
Do I have to read that?
Think about it.
I can't. Hold on, Fiona's angry. Fiona, sit down.
Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant.
I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bag of batteries audience somewhere, though.
Well, I'm out.
Good night, everybody. Okay, hold up. Wait, why did... Redeem pet time. I don't have a banana hammock pet. Wait. I regret saying that immediately. I'm gonna pet my cat now. Look, it's a kitty. Alright, let me grab the timer. Alarm, not alarm. Clock. No, timer. There we go. 10 seconds. Can I move this a little bit more and have you stay? There we go. No, Fiona, you're making things very difficult. There, that works. Alright, 30 seconds of Fiona pet time. Wait, what? Aren't you glad I didn't say... Hi, Fiona. I have to move the little box. There we go. Now there's a fun pattern in the floor. I see. Alright, 1 second. Okay. Oof. That can be corrected fairly easily. Where? Oh, no, I don't need a controller. Alright, and she's still chilling on the ottoman. You can kind of see her little feet. Anyway, okay. Thank you. Please come again. Please don't.
Yeah.
That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Did she get stuck in it? Yep. Can't take the helmet off.
Yeah, very funny.
Hey, Valentine OVA. I'm having fun with it so far. It's a little far in the language direction than I'm used to, but I think I missed a text line. How to take off a Valkyrie type white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What? Did you run out of air? It's bad compared to what I usually play. I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Says Jillian. Don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do?
Ahoy!
I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call.
Hey.
Long time no see.
Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is.
Hey, Iris. I need some unclogging advice.
Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine?
She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. You were here for the Hat in Time streams that I haven't gone back to. That was a long time ago, though. Welcome back, fool! And then the marketing... Oh, I hope everything's okay, Illithid Bane.
Yeah, let's hope you're right.
Hey, honey, can you see me?
Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why?
Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff?
Oh. Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... An anonymous gifter has just gifted a tier 1 sub to Valentine OVA. Valentine OVA / Ram. And I believe it used to be Ramlethal. And I apologize if I've slaughtered the pronunciation on that again. Hello. This is a second gifter. Ha! Keep enjoying, or enjoy your emotes, and here's a sip, and thanks for both of you. I remember things that I probably shouldn't, or maybe seem odd. I don't know. An anonymous gifter has just gifted a tier 1 sub to Synthpop is back. Synthpop, enjoy your emotes, and here's a sip, and thanks for both of you. What? Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not.
Hello!
Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. And I also added an extra disc of candied ginger to it. It is very tasty. Wait, is she... I have had a lot of tea. Let's see. I'll be back in a bit then. It's a lot of flavors, but it works really well because the oolong is already kind of peachy. And then you add peach and some other things to it, and it just melds together into this tasty drink. She didn't see you?
Oh, I get it now.
Uncle Iroh is disappointed in you.
They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system.
Care to explain?
Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible?
Come again? Oh, don't worry. I've had some tea that's just been soggy leaf water to me.
There are people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras.
Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? What?
You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module.
Nano camo?
Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that's recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it.
Wait, what? Ugh! How dare you! I'm so sorry. My brain just went poof on that one. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though?
If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye.
A well-deserved punter taker.
It was quite pricey last I checked, though.
Almost to the human eye?
Well, it's not perfect. If you moved, you'd be an eerie surroundings colored blob.
Ooh. Haha. Somehow you have 7, yes.
And we let them see things differently, so it's ineffective.
Ineffective against us. I think I'm on day 2.
Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again?
Oh, what? What? Nothing important. What are you having?
I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman.
Sure. I forgot that. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2. I've been trying not to do that. 2, 3. I'd rather play my green tambourine though. And 3. 1, 2, 3. This is a piano woman. One piano woman.
Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump.
And today?
Today I feel good.
That's nice.
Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment?
Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that.
That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise.
I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything.
You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though.
I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that.
How dare you? Game, how dare you? I don't know. Strong May vibes from Dorothy indeed. What is the rating on this game? I think she's a little bit worse than May. Mature! Oops! It appears to have a mature ESRB rating. Oops! That wasn't my intention. Shoot. It looked so friendly and inviting. I didn't... Well, stop hosting me, everyone. I suppose Nier Automata also had a mature rating, but still. Finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly No! Well, thanks for the host, Synth Pop. No! You're PG. You're above me in that. Oh no. Well.
Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though.
Darkwing will forget. Thank you for the host fool.
Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John.
Dorothy,
Didn't see you here last Friday.
I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend.
And Monday.
Vampire, thank you for the host. Stop. Well. Yep. This is where things are now.
Yeah.
Was it a girl?
I wish.
What did you do? What did you do?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, honey, what did he do?
Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while.
Nebulous?
You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie.
Does your boss know about it?
She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about.
Are you lying to me? Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm right here, you know? Did I tell any lies? No, but... Never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet?
Presented in a sexualized manner and frankly discussed sexual issues. Yes. Thank you for checking.
She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck.
Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic.
No shit.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as...
A bit early for those stories, don't you think? Probably not on the first playthrough, if that's true. Okay.
Nope.
By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday.
I have a job too, you know.
Yeah, but you usually come here before you start. Is there gonna be a nudity switch so you can turn it off? Little kitty, no! Okay. Lay down. Lay down. Stay laying down.
Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day.
I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter.
That guy wasn't lying about that. Really?
Yeah, I go to his house at 1 a.m. and dress as requested and spend all day there.
It's that guy! The super lewd guy from the first day. I don't want to know.
Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him and go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen.
3 years? Okay. Well, that works then, maybe.
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not?
Had. Seems she died 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
What kind of people?
Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you?
Sure. Moon blast on the rocks. 6. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. I think this person is a robot. They established with... Yeah, they did. With, with JJ Randy. He said that the Lilim, which this character has established herself to be in this conversation, were robots. Or androids. Yeah. And she works at a brothel, it seems. 6 aldehyde, 1 powdered delta, 1 Flannerguide. She was made by Google. I think I'd rather give her a mackerel right now. And 2. That was dark. I'm sorry. Now we shake until this shakes violently and then it's blended. Here.
There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them.
Thank you for getting that joke.
It tastes
Like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl.
Do you actually mind what anyone is?
Not at all.
Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids?
Yes and no. Out of factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible.
And she's got a little bit, like, little seam on her neck, too.
Swam. Was he swimming?
Then you look like babies outside the factory?
Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Little tiny swams.
He's probably having puppy dreams. Upgrade?
Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade.
Wait a minute. We're gonna roll back the clock for a moment. Weren't these the ones that... Oh no, it said Lilim, but not necessarily this model. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Please play Diddy Kong Racing. I don't know about that. A martini. That was a good joke. A mini bar. Ha! Ha!
It can opt for a factory upgrade. So that upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it?
Oh, wait, no. So, will you go through it?
I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know?
How so?
When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underaged, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else.
I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all?
I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am.
I see. Well, that might be good.
Excuse me.
Aha! A little absent-minded, yep. I see.
Good evening, Gil.
Welcome to... Does that happen a lot?
Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute. Jamie, just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Please don't hit on him while we're here.
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
No, I couldn't let you do that.
Your name is Jill? That had to make this weird.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, then, let me get you your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud.
Yes.
Sunshine cloud. 2. 1. A 2 on ice. Around the rocks and blended. Oh, nope. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Blended on ice. It's a dystopian future. And that is... I don't know. 2 aldehyde. 1, 2... Oh no! Reset. And the other one is a gut punch. Gee! Gut punch. All aged and mixed. Here you go.
Is this your... I don't know what I'm doing, so I have this order? I heard restaurants do that from time to time.
You don't seem too upset about it.
Because I really like this one.
Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after
Well,
After they
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
Sorry I said that.
Yes.
May confirmed.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. I do not. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Elephant Bane! Pecans or walnuts, though? That's the important question. Ooh, I wonder if pistachio fudge would be good. I don't.
Come on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Elephant band! That was good.
Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie.
Thank you. Please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does, it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. That sounds like it would be entertaining to watch.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Hey, BJ. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
How dare you? Nah, don't worry. Sorry, you'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars blast?
That I can.
My name.
Mars Blast. Not clicking on that. 6 Bronson extract. 1 powder delta. 4 Flannergide. Flannergide? I don't know. 2 Carmotrine. Blended. Mix. Here.
Bitter and mind-numbing. Just like war.
P&J, thank you for hosting me. Why is this happening? Have you been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
So you haven't been to war?
Not to an official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
Valentine OVA, thank you for the host. First it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. No! Oh no! And it dies to not even a single upvote. In fact, you've posted it and you've unupvoted your own comment. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire? You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind if you just said... You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Damn. Still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show.
Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. That's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, break.
All right.
Save the game. Bye, Jamie. Boop. Who has the drill hair, though? I'm concerned. Alright, thanks for popping in, Valentine. Have a great night. Belcorin, no! Thank you for hosting. Thank you. I will endeavor to.
Good luck with your streams, too.
Let's see. Boss should clean the chicken buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. I don't like one of the songs in here, and I don't remember which one it is. Was it with Renewed Hope? It might have been with Renewed Hope. Nope, that's fine. You should go eat soon. Yeah. Let's see. Which one was it? Wait, what's that? Did I unlock a new song? No. That's fine. Is it everything will be okay? Did I already? I think I already looked at that one. Yeah, it's everything will be okay. It's a little too slow, I think. Fiona, what are you doing? Okay. Are you gonna lay down again? Or are you just gonna stand there? What are you croaking at me for? Alright, I need a different song. Let's see, where do I go from here? No, probably not that one. Nope. Wait, is Umemoto? Nope, that's fine. Nope. I don't like that one. Every day is night. Oh, it's already in the list. Commencing simulation. Sure. We'll do that one. Alright, we're ready. Ugh! Fiona, what are you doing?
Alright, thanks for popping in. Good luck at the library. I hope you find the materials you need and are able to get them. Thank you. Have a great night yourself. And I agree with the John Carpenter statement, by the way.
Okay. Ah! Fiona! Would you please make up your mind?
Let's see. You know, you could take a couple minutes more. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Alright, have a good dinner, Eldina. Later! Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda. Yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. Oh, she can stay. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly. Let me see what I can get you. Bitter and girly and soft. Found the in-game Inari. Maybe. Let's go back with bitter. So Sunshine Cloud is one. Bitter, nope. Oh, we only have one bitter and girly? That's weird. Bitter. Sunshine Cloud. 2 Adelheid. 2 Bronson. 2 On the rocks and blended. Just a sec. Try this. Yep, this'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? My alcohol? I generally prefer rum. A good spiced dark rum. But I do dip into scotch occasionally. I also like hard ciders. Generally. There have been a couple I've had that have been awful, but... You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss? No, not that bad. I'm the star that always shines in the starry night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. Trying to think of the one that I like the most. A lot of the time, like, the malt scotches end up being really peaty, and I really don't like the peat, so I think I end up usually going for single barrel. Like, just, I don't like the smokiness. It's bad.
one that my family is particularly fond of is, crap, what's it called? How could I have forgotten the name of this? One sec. Edredor. How could I forget Edredor? I like Edredor for the occasional, very rare sipping, but I've actually found that I really like the Glenlivet 15-year French cask. Although that was a recent find. It's very apple-y. It's weird, but it's good. I feel like a lot of the time the Glenfiddich that I've had has been a little bit too, like, upfront alcohol flavor for me. It is fancy. It's pretty good. Alright, sorry.
Let's see. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. Kira Mickey. Or, I'm Kira Mickey.
So, should I call you Miss Mickey or Miss Kira?
No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira, and you say Mickey, okay?
Okay.
Kira.
Mickey.
No. Put more spirit into it. Kira.
Mickey.
Almost there. Kira.
Mickey.
Kira. Mickey. Kira.
Mickey!
Kira. Mickey. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira.
Mickey! I can't sound like 5 different people. I'm sorry.
Mickey.
Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore.
And don't you ever forget it.
What the hell am I even doing out here?
Where were we, Jamie?
Right, I was telling you.
Wow, you're good.
Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it.
You're confined? Oh no!
Especially since I have a concert in a bit.
Concert?
Wait,
you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight?
I'm one Lilim who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for.
Good luck. That's no bueno. And what are you doing all the way down here?
Well, they were marking last preparations for the concert, so I stuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place out.
True. Are all of your family members doing all right too then? Or is it just kind of chaos? Just that. Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back?
He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway.
I see. How big is the concert?
We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice.
Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on, then based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Mickey, right?
You don't get it. Let's start from the top.
I'll just call you Miss Idle then.
Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft?
Soft, as in alcohol-free?
No, I meant soft as in soft.
Soft?
Cool!
I don't like the judgmental. We'll just stick with cool for right now. Let's see what I can get you. I wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. No, there were a lot of bubbly drinks that I think were soft. Fluffy dream. Let's see, by flavor. I think we want sweet drinks. Girly soft. Sunshine cloud. She already had a sunshine cloud though. Is that the only soft one? Sour, girly, soft. Fluffy. We'll make her a fluffy dream. 3 of this. 3 powdered Delta. Let's give her 2. All aged and mixed. Try this.
Yeah, this'll do it, thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks?
Eh?
Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff.
When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on my forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know?
I'll keep it in mind.
Hey, is this glass important?
Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
No guessing. Are you sure or not?
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay then. Who should I make it out to?
Maybe for my boss. I wonder if Gil would like it, though.
Your name, girl.
Oh, for Jill, then.
For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Mickey.
Oh, that's a pretty autograph.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right?
Well, there are 2 kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club.
What's the difference between them?
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance.
You can finally burglarize your neighbors again? Are you gonna sneak in and put food on their shelves?
Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now.
I see.
They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad.
Maybe. You already gave 3 pairs away before you got home? How many more do you have left?
Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged.
97. Okay. That's not too bad.
There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast.
And she fails to see the problem?
I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know?
I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. Harsh. No, wait, it isn't.
Yeah, you get me, Jill.
Good choice.
Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized so the fallout should have settled.
Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's a part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love is a Drug as an encore, though.
That sounds nice.
Hey, I need people to feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. Still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, but it was bad. Ooh, okay.
Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
Let's see what I can find for you. A gut punch. 5 Bronson. But before we do that, the flavor, let's go bitter. Honestly, the Sunshine Cloud. Bitter, girly, and soft. We'll make that. To sober her up, though. No, I think that's an appropriate one. Let's give her the Sunshine Cloud. 1, 2. 1, 2. On the rocks and blended. Try this.
Yeah, this works.
So how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
I figured it was for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice, thanks.
I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music?
I'll let you know that before becoming Kira Mickey, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs.
Whoa. Why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol.
Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them.
Wow.
What music do you like, Jill?
I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics.
Why?
I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment.
Don't worry about it.
Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill.
Sure.
Please come again. I'll make sure of it.
Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey, boss. Does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. Oh gosh, internet references. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? My client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it.
Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it.
Maybe.
In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah.
Flawless service bonus not granted! No!
Darn.
I made 2 mistakes!
Oops. Humming Your Love is a Drug, buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Kira Mickey's blog. Shop. Your love is the drug. How do I buy? Can I buy that from here? Did I miss it in the store?
It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I do to relax.
It was in the store? Okay, I'll go back.
Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, and you name any tasty and natural combination in it, I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. That's all for today. See you. Hi everyone, are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am. I perform a rather large number of concerts every year, and even then I can't help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. It's all thanks to you, thanks to your energy and love surrounding my life in every aspect. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just one little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I would like to see you hurt, or I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I can't wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings.
Show. Our love is or your love. There we go. Got what she wanted, and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work.
Did that idol really show up, or is she like the ghost?
Hey. Music. 'Cause we bought a song. We gotta find it. We have a lot of money. I'm kind of worried something's gonna happen now. Kind of like when we were playing, oh gosh, what's it called? Papers, Please.
And our money got confiscated because we had too much money. We had too much money and our neighbors noticed because they're jerks. Alright, I think that's enough of that. What's going over here?
The latest threat, Anon hates fun.
I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy endanger you? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? F off. Dudes, endanger you. Ha! Let's go back to the concert, please. Let's see. 27X, and you stupid idiots still care about petty crap like this? He started everything by mentioning he's a guy. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make an official Danger You meetup. Like, I'd want to be seen with a bunch of ugly girls in front of my friends. Okay, next out I'm going to moderate the F out of this. No more crap posting. No crap posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We've known each other since we were young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Mickey ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Of course. Just try to imagine how magical that moment would be. The fireworks, the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember that time they posted here to announce an attack? Well, yeah, and I remember the cybercrime unit up in the admins, but December 17th will come. The second retribution. Birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy, spooky font. It's happening. No kissing allowed. No kissing allowed. Haha, time for despair. Oh, F. It feels when I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what's happening to people with IPs in the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Why are you gals so nervous? The only one getting F'd is the admin. F off, Alice. This is not this crap again. Okay, I'm gonna write down the December 17th thing. Because it feels like I should have that written somewhere. Because that's the purple. Literally. December 17th will come. Some of these are numbers too, so I'm trying to get that too. The second. I know I could just like take a screenshot of this, but there's something about writing things down sometimes. Birthday is coming. I do filter things a little bit. Sometimes I don't want to say them.
Spooky.
Or a nice joke. Alright, this is gonna sound kind of terrible, but I'm actually kind of tired, and I don't want to keep going, and my throat's starting to hurt a little bit, so I don't want to, like, keep doing so much voice acting today. And by voice acting, I mean talking, so I think I'm gonna call it here, if that's alright with you guys. We do need to make a backup, though. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you. I'm gonna try. I will probably mix myself a drink in a little bit. Probably not too alcoholic, though. But I'm not promising there won't be any in it. Thank you for lurking, chatting, subbing, throwing bits, throwing tips, gift subbing, hanging out, and just generally being awesome people. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a great night, and I will be back on Friday with more of this. Hopefully not sick, too, because it's kind of like... I don't want to say I feel like I'm getting sick, but my throat is a little cranky today. Alright, everybody. We should probably raid someone. Let's grab a Twitch stream. Who's streaming? Maybe Arcus is streaming something chill right now. Retro? What's he streaming that's retro? Nest speedruns. Alright, we're gonna raid some Nest speedruns. No, why is there an ad? Go away. Alright. You need channel bits. Yep. Raid channel, Arcus. Alright, everybody. I hope you have a chill time watching Arcus if you so choose to stay and do that. It should be a good time, though. And again, I hope you all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out again. And I'm going to say again. Alright, later, everybody.
Little Inari, thanks for the raid. That's a good JoJo.